Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso salam, welcome to the channel y'all. So today I thought I would take you on a little bit of a tour to show you what's been going on. So first of all, we have painted garage doors, which are now nice and tidy looking, much better. To take you through, I haven't jet washed the decking yet, but I will do that and remove the weeds. But the pond is looking very good and very clean. There we can see the fishes. There's Ricky, there's Emily, there's Barry, and yeah, there's all the other ones. Oh, that's Kung and that's Po. So the people have asked me about the filter that I use for the pond, so I thought I would do this in it. So there we have like a natural water garden where the water flows through, and there's plants. They haven't fully started growing yet, but they are coming up, so that helps to filter out everything, and all the gunk in there is eaten by the plants. I do have, as you saw in there, there's two pumps. One of the pumps then filters the water through this UV. You can't see the UV at the moment, but the water goes through this UV light, and then hidden down behind here we have two filters. There's one there and one there. This is a bio filter with bio balls, and the other one is sponge filters. So the door has been painted as well on both sides. Okay, so let's turn you around. I think some of the lights are going to be flickering. Hang on. Okay, so I think we've sorted the flickering. So yep, the door has been painted and all the walls have now been painted as well, where I keep my tools. And here we have the washing machine, vac and Kirby wall. So all the hoses that were hanging down have now been put over there on what was the bike rack. Big units have gone. The door has been insulated on the inside and along the bottom. And then when winter comes down, there's an insulation strip that goes at the top. The Miele and the LG are permanently kind of like plumbed in, so they can be used at any time. We've got the Zanussi, which has the new door seal and the new timer for it to be fitted. This is the Hoover XL, which needs the tub resealing. Then over here we have, well, you've seen loads of videos on this, on the cleanup. That's ready to go. It gets used. I was using it last night. Here we have the Hotpoint First Edition. That needs a new heater. That's inside, so that's going to be done. I'm also going to buy a bearings and spider kit for it, so that's what that's going to have as well. So here we have the Hoover that I'm going to be doing the refurb on very soon, on this old Hoover. So that's just sitting there nicely. All the Kirby's are there, lined up, nice and shiny. Oh, now this one, which is the, I can't remember the name of it now. Where's the sign? Oh yeah, the Fairfax. So that is the Fairfax. The Fairfax, if you have ever seen Scary Movie, the first movie, one of the characters, Doofy, this is the vacuum cleaner that Doofy likes to take into his bedroom. That's Doofy's best friend. Let's move around. Lots of things all cleared away. Here we have the ProBreeze aircon unit. I'll turn that off because that's quite noisy, which goes out through the garage door. This door as well is also insulated, top and bottom. So then we sweep around and everything is now neatly, tidily, so I can get access right down to the bottom, because all the spare parts and stuff that were down there are now up there. So I'll move up there in a minute. So that's not really changed much at all, just a bit of a tidy up. Like I said, all the hoses now are neatly stored there. There's an extra light that I've put there. Give a bit more light. Here we have the IZs. That can be used, but it does need bearings, but it can still be used. I can put that's ready to be, you know, I can use that whenever I want. That's the Dyson, which is just fake. This is the H-Access Zanussi, which again just gets plumbed in and used. It's all ready to go. Everything here now is a lot tidier, neater, organized, and like I said, I finished painting. There's proper worktops now that go all the way down. That's where I keep all my bits and bobs, bags and some spare parts and paints and bags and everything. There's sooty. All the cylinders are there with the hoses back over there. We've got the Supermatic, Hotpoint Supermatic twin tub. And I haven't done a video on that yet. I must do a video on that. My big truck, I haven't done a video on that either. One of the Kirby's here. Here we have all the Pure Powers. Basically, these are all Hoover, apart from the 2 Miele's at the end. But the rest, yeah, they're all Hoovers. Especially this one, because I know there's somebody, Nick, who absolutely adores this one. I'm being buried with this one. Sorry, Nick. But I am doing a video on this weekend, so you'll be happy to see that in action. That video is going to be just for you. So the biggest change of all is not on this floor. It's actually up here. So if I stand back, what I have done is created all these mezzanines up in the attic eaves, so I could store everything. So up there we have vacuums. Oh, you'll notice as well the roof has been fully insulated on the inside, so that'll make it a lot more warmer in here over winter. And also as well, having these like mezzanine things will also help keep it warmer or cooler. So we got all our spare bits and bobs, storage stuff. Bike, I made 2 pulleys, put up a pulley system so we can pull the bikes up out of the eaves. I've still got my one to do. So we've got vacuums up there, and we've got vacuum parts up there as well, which are mainly tool sets for Dysons and Hoovers and everything. There we go. We got the little pneumatics there, little shelf up there to put them on. These are back on the beams, but they've moved from there. And again, more vacuum parts and vacuums up there. There you can see everything stored away nicely, neatly, tidily. All the beams have been painted. There's another Henry there on display. And yeah, painted all white and bright to reflect as much light down onto the studio as possible. So that is basically what I've been doing. So laying all the sticking and strapping all the insulation and the mezzanines, and painting, finishing all the painting off in the room and the doors. And so it's been a very, very busy couple of weeks, but last weekend and the past couple of days have been the biggest push to get it all done and dusted. And I have so much floor space back now, which is amazing. It's so much tidier. I did spill a bit of paint, but meh. So there we go. So that is basically a tour of what I've been doing. Also been doing stuff in the inside, but in the inside the house, but I'm not going to bother showing you all that. So we're going to crack straight on with today's video. And yes, I've got my Dyson V10 and a box. So let's have a look, see what we got. So here we have something that a subscriber gave me the link to in a message when I did my last Dyson V10 video, which was on the replacement handle and the new V15 tools. And I was like, I'd never even heard of it before. So he'd put the link in the comment, and then I went and bought one. So there's no blade in here. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just go and get another cutter. Okay, new scalpel. Let's unbox this very quickly. So I did not know that these were made. This is not an original Dyson part, but I did not know that they made these. And this is an extendable wand for the Dyson. That's a little bit stiff. Right, okay, let's take a look at it. Yep, the attachments here kind of match. Hang on. Right, okay, does it fit? That seems to click in. This one doesn't seem to click in. Why is that? Click. Click. Right, that doesn't seem to... All right, okay, it's clicked in now. But that is quite stiff to try and make it extend. I wonder if I can make it just a little bit more slippy. Okay, I've got a little tiny little bit of Singer oil here. Let's just dab some on. Right, it's not the most amazing thing to fit onto it. Right, let me just wipe off the excess. There we go. I think that possibly might loosen up a bit over time. But it's not fitted in, oops, to the vacuum as good as the original, genuine. See, that clicks in. Whereas this one's not really clicking in. Let's see how we do this end. See, that clicks in better. Let's check it works. Yep. Let's extend it. Check it works. Now, that's in there. It's actually much longer than the genuine one before you even start retracting it. So if I just put it down on the floor, yeah. It is working fine. But my issue is going to be, is that going to come out all the time? Right, let me put some mess on the floor and we'll give it a go and see how it does. So for the New Look Studio, I've got some New Look mess, and we've got Gay Wedding. So this I picked up in a charity shop, and we've got some Gay Wedding. So let's put some Gay Wedding down. It is shaker, but it's not really doing much. I think we need to do a bit more of a sprinkle. That's better. There we go. Congratulations, Gabies. Right. Let's put you down a little bit lower and let's see how it works. Okay, so I got the extension wand fully extended and it's on medium power. So let's try it here. Let's try the white carpet first. Okay, let's try it on max power and see if the extra suction pulls out the wand. Well, no, it hasn't done that. That's very good. It hasn't pulled out the wand. Let's try it in its shorter mode. Put it back to medium. No problems at all. So let's see what happens if we make it super long. So let's take that on its fullest length, take that off. Well, it clicks into that one fine. Okay, now we have the longest Dyson stick vac in the world. So let's say, for example, you're, I don't know, 8 foot tall. That would be handy. Let's take it down a notch. Okay, that's just a bit of fun, but the one thing that I would find that useful for is when I'm doing high ceilings. Let's put the Gay Wedding back down. I just wish it would click in more. Now that is slightly easier to pull in and out now. I think it's just because it's new. So yeah, let's get back onto the bench and let's take a look and give my opinions of what I think of this. Okay, I'm just going to put this away for another day. I will do more videos with that. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to waste, I'm not going to waste this. I'll put as much of it back into here as I can. There we go. Waste not, want not. Okay, so the one thing I will say that it's made of metal. It's not as stiff now as it was, and it fits fine onto this base, the head. No problem there, big click. Pull it out. Ooh, it's a bit stiff. That's what she said. But the only issue I'm having is it's not clicking into this properly. It's not actually, I'm not feeling that clicking sound, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know, maybe it will with time, but I'm going to leave this wand on here and do a follow-up review in a little while, in a couple of weeks or a couple of months or whatever, and let you know how I'm getting on with it. But let me just give you the details for it. Okay, so the extension wand tube rod for Dyson V7, V8, V10, what's the description say, and V11 cordless vacuum cleaner. Now, the tools that I have, which were for the V15, did fit onto this, so I know that the V15 laser head will fit onto it because it's the same. But it's £30.99. I had it on Prime. I bought it on Prime. I'm not going to put the link in the video description because I'm not going to recommend it. Obviously, I bought this with my own money, and I honestly can't recommend it to people because it's £30.99. And it's not absolutely amazing, even though it does work. Everything when it comes out of the box practically is wonderful, and it has to have a good use for a couple of months at least before I can say, yeah, I can recommend you go out and buy one. You can buy these on Amazon, and you can buy them as well, I've seen, on Manchester Vax. So go onto the Manchester Vax website and you will see them for sale on there. I don't know how much they are, but like I said, these are on Amazon. So that is it for today's video. I just wanted to do a very quick sort of like quick tour of what I've been doing in the workshop, and also this new wand that I'm going to use. Big massive thank you to the subscriber who gave me the link for this so that I could make this video for you guys. But I do genuinely like the idea of extendable, and for example, on the top stairs where all the pictures are, using the additional wand will make it easier for me to be able to reach up the top as well to the top photos in the top of the landing. So it'd be quite good for cobwebs and stuff if you need to vacuum them up. But there we go. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I really appreciate your patience in everything that's been going on with the painting and the refurb and the redecorating and everything in here. I genuinely appreciate it. And you will start to see more vac videos and stuff coming out now. It's not just going to be about the washing machines, but I wanted to put out something for you guys while I was busy. So I'm not going to waffle anymore. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.